Hey everyone, have you ever asked yourself if you should keep renting or if you should rent or if you should buy? When is the right time? Should you do it? Should you not do it? What are the differences? If you've ever asked yourself that question or are still wondering, what you should be doing, then stay watching this video. My name is Jesus Meave, the Real Estate Jesus, your premier realtor here in San Antonio, and I want to bring you a quick analysis of the price points of renting in San Antonio versus buying in San Antonio. Now, I had this conversation with some friends just a few weeks ago, and it's kind of ongoing. As a matter of fact, yesterday, a friend of mine, you know who you are, reached out to me and was asking me questions about renting and the process of buying. So I wanted to make sure I wanted to put this video out to kind of help you. If there's any way I can help you, that's what I'm here for. So quickly here, it's about 7 a.m. It's May the 2nd, so happy Thursday to everyone. So quickly here, to rent, the average price to rent a home in San Antonio is $1,441. That's on average. Now, wherever you're living, whatever type of space, obviously that amount's gonna vary, but for the purpose of this example, I'm going with the average according to SABOR, San Antonio Board of Realtors. This is for the month of March. All right, now the median price to buy is $227,200 to buy a house. Now, if you do the math on this, and it may not be exactly because I'm gonna probably round up or round down, but if you're looking at this, if you were to pay rent, okay, for 12 months, so you go 1441 times 12, and then you're gonna have a number that's $17,292. $17,292 for the course of 12 months on your lease. That's how much you're gonna be paying somebody else for a landlord. You're gonna be paying somebody else's mortgage. So $17,292. Now, if you multiply that, let's just say for 10 years, 10 years, then the new amount that you would have paid over time would have been $172,920 is what you would have paid a landlord over the course of 10 years. So if you've been paying rent for 10 years, and if it's somewhere around this price point or even close to it, think about how much money that you've already spent and lost to somebody else just by paying rent, just to have a place to live. All right, so think about this. This is the rent part. All right, we're gonna jump over here to the buying part. I'm gonna change colors on these markers, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Based on the $227,200 median price here in San Antonio, and by the way, you can get yourself a really, really nice home, even a new built home at this price point. Keep that in mind. We can circle back to that at a later time. But here, if you want to calculate what your monthly payment would be on something like this, then let's talk about the different types of loans. A lot of people think that you must have 20% down. Now, traditionally for a conventional loan, it is 20% down is what you would see, but there are different types of loans. Now, without going into that, we'll save that for a different video. There is an FHA minimum of 3.5%. 3.5% down payment. All right, 3.5% down payment. So if you were to take a 3.5% down payment, let's just average $227,000 for the purpose of this example. Then you're looking at about $7,945. Okay, this would be your down payment at 3.5% at $227,000 for this number. Okay, so if you're buying a house for $150,000, then your down payment would be a lot less because we're going off a percentage. So for this, it's $7,945 would be your down payment. A lot of you people may have gotten that on a tax return, or maybe even have that in the savings, or maybe have families and friends that are willing to help you buy your first home or buy a home and can easily put that money together. even if it is difficult and it does take you time, that is something that you should set forward as a goal to get to. And if you haven't already, then you're gonna like what you're gonna see, because buying a home is made easy when you follow these easy steps. Now, if you were to do the monthly payment on something like this with that down payment, then you're looking at about principal and interest, call that P&I. It's about $1,062. Okay, principal and interest. You're also gonna have to pay taxes. Taxes on average for that price point is gonna be about $153. Now that doesn't include any kind of, like if it's your homestead or if it's over 65, any kind of deductions, any kind of tax breaks you can get on that. Okay, now you're gonna also be required to have homeowners insurance. So on average, about $233, all right? On top of that, for the loan, they ask for you to have insurance to protect the loan. So for that, we call that PMI, and you're probably looking at about $91. Add all this up. I've already done the math. So your monthly payment would be $1,539. So $1,441, $1,539. The difference is about $98. Okay, so $98 more per month for you to own your own home. All right, and that would include everything. This one, by the way, does not include homeowners insurance. Renters insurance. By the way, does not include that or any other type of fees that you would need for that. So, like if you have pets, fees, things, etc. So now that we have how much we're going to be paying per month, $1,539, $1,441, let's look at what your cost would be over 10 years. All right. So if you do your payment amortized for 30 years, in 10 years, actually let me go ahead and go up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this for a second. I'll leave that number up there. Now if we were to do this for 10 years, paying principal only. Paying principal only over 10 years, you would have already paid $45,749. $45,749 you would have paid over 10 years of principal. So this is bringing down this number, okay? When that brings down that number, you also gotta add appreciation, all right? Plus appreciation. So what we're seeing now is, between 8 and 10% of appreciation per year. Now, of course, we're probably not gonna sustain that forever. So let's just go with 5%. 5% on there, okay? So if we were to appreciate your home value by 5% at this amount, then we're looking at about $11,350. All right, $11,350 per year of appreciation based on that number at 5%. Now it could be 8%, it could be 3%. So we're using this just as an example, 5%. Now we do that per year times 10 years, okay? Times 10 years, we're looking at $113,500 of appreciation over the course of 10 years. For 10 years, $113,500. Okay, appreciation. Now that's a large number, so keep that in mind. Now we're gonna take this number and we're gonna add the 227. that number is going to give us $340,500. Okay, so what we did, we took the original amount that you bought it for, just rounding down to 227. We added the appreciation value over 10 years of 113,500, which gives us a new home value of $340,500. Keep that in mind, okay? Now, if you've paid for 10 years and you've paid down $45,749 from this amount, then your remaining balance is going to be roughly about, I'll put balance, okay? Your remaining balance is going to be about $173,306. That's going to be your balance from your original note. Paying on time, paying every single month, paying the minimum amount, paying that much in principal, okay? $173,306. And then now your equity, okay? So now you take this number from this number, okay? Because this is your new home value because of the appreciation, your home value, minus your balance now after paying your principal down. So your new amount is going to be $167,194. $167,194. $167,194. Yes, I said it 3 times. That is called equity, my friends. Equity. Okay, equity. That is as good as cash. All right, you can borrow against it. You can take out a line of credit, home equity loan. You can take funds from there. You can invest it, renovate your house. You can do a lot of things with those funds. Now, over 10 years, the main picture that I want to help you with so you guys can see is, would you rather have $167,194 in equity, which you can utilize, or would you have been out and lost $172,920, right? Where would you rather be? Would you rather be on this side, continuing to rent with a sad smiley face, or would you rather be on this side, making money, being profitable, having cash at hand, and owning your own home? If you're still wondering what you should do or how you should get started, give me a ring. That's what I'm here for. Jesus Meave, the Real Estate Jesus, your premier realtor, here to help you accomplish your goals so that you can have an investment that works for you and your family. So if you guys have any questions about the numbers, how I came across it, just please comment, like, share. If there's anything I can do, like I've said before, that's what I'm here for. My number is 210-396-1763. If you like these kind of videos, please comment, let me know. You can send me a direct message. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. I'm pretty much everywhere accessible for you guys. And I always answer my cell phone. So give me a call most times. The only times I don't answer is if I'm with a client, if I'm busy, I just can't get it. But I guarantee I will get back to you. All right? So main topic here again is, would you rather be out $172,920, or would you rather have $167,194 and own your own home? So you don't have to worry about a landlord or someone coming up to you and telling you, hey, have you changed the filters? Hey, have you done that? Which you should do for your home as well. But those are different tips I can share with you on a different video. But you guys stay tuned, stay blessed, enjoy your Thursday, the second day of the month. Make it count. All right, take care.